Alrighty, welcome back. We're gonna play some more Persona 4 Golden, of course. We're currently waiting for something to happen. We think we solved the case. At least the characters do. I don't think so, but we're waiting to see what's gonna happen next. I'm sure something crazy, but let's get into it. Alrighty, so currently it is daytime on the 2nd. I don't know what we're doing. We're looking for somebody to hang out with, I know that. Well, back again. It's an incredible, the magnificent mentalist. So oh, I knew you'd be back. I crafted new riddles just in case you were ready for a new challenge. Bring it. No flipping the script, it's another categorization puzzle. This one's not the baby school though. 3, 2, 1, let's loose now. Skateboarders in Group A. Go-karts in Group B. Egg timers all up in Group A. Alarm clock strictly Group B. So who does protractor roll with? Group A or B? Group A. So what's the reason? All these seemingly unrelated things are also tight with each other, huh? A human motion. Booyah. You could rock the nation with that dissertation on categorization. Oh my god. Obviously, any chucklehead could see that they're all items that commonly require mechanical energy from a human. Gorilla represents for Group A. Elephant, Group B. Coffee maker goes to all the Group A parties. Egg beaters, always at the hottest Group B's. Whose phone call does Avalanche answer while letting the other groups go on voicemail? Alright. All I know, if I wasn't cheating, there'd be no way. I would have never known what that was. When I see a group of 3 in a movie, it makes me think that not all of them will survive. The hungry one always goes out to find food and then gets infected. I know this is sudden, but do you like strange things? I guess. I have something to ask you. The other day, I saw a movie about OOP arts. I didn't know what they were, so I did some research, but I still didn't get it. If you know anyone who knows a lot about them, could you ask about it for me? Sure. Zombies don't count as that, do they? I wish I knew someone who knew a lot about history. If there's one thing we know, is that we have a history teacher that always wears that like hat. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Pretty sure this is the chick. Can I look at you for some assistance? Sure. That's very kind of you. Allow me to explain. The truth is, I need some materials to build a new dowsing rod. The rod I've been using seems to have stopped responding to my power. That's why I thought it might be best to construct a new one. Special objects can only be created from special materials. Do you know anywhere you might be able to find rare raw materials? If you do, perhaps I can reward you with something from my artifact collection. I have some very special things you'll never find in stores, so what'll it be? Sure. A girl in front of the movie theater in Okina asks you to look into something. Ask Sofu about out-of-place artifacts. A few such stories came up from time to time when our researches history. Out-of-place artifacts are. Miss Sofu delivered a detailed series of reports regarding out-of-place artifacts. I want you to cherish the passion of history you have. You think Miss Sofu and leave. Maybe you should share what you've learned with the girl by the movie theater. Let's do that. When I see a group of 3 in a movie. Alright. I got a mystical scarab. Let's go. I got a text message from Yukiko. Do you like scary movies? There's this new horror movie out called One Missed Text. I don't think anyone wants to go with me, but I don't want to see it alone. If you want to see it, call me. Alright, we could do that. I think for now we either study, we gotta get our knowledge up, right? Do we have any books that increase knowledge? Alright, so we'll read the expert study methods. So that way, in the future, we can also get more knowledge when we study. Hell yeah, I skipped way ahead. I actually listed it in class today. Sitting next to you makes me want to work hard. I hope you feel like working hard when you sit next to me too. Hell yeah. We got a tight bond. We could finally hang out with Ko and like level it up, huh? So let's go to basketball practice. Today is the scrimmage game. Oh yeah, I forgot all about this. This is the gym, not the field, you know. I'm on the basketball team today. Alright, they're here. The game's about to start, Ko. Huh? Wait, we don't have enough players. I see 5 of us right here. That's counting you? Look, I know you think that no matter how hard you train, you're not accomplishing anything. But you can't do it all by yourself. You got us, and you've got the rest of the guys who showed up today.
Don't forget that.
Don't forget that. Ko's skills are undeniable, but the opposing team is passing well. It's a close game. You're playing your best today. Your defense is tenacious, and you managed to prevent the opposing team from scoring several times. My diligence increased. Your team lost the game? No. The 3 of you came here after the game. I can't believe we lost. Justin and I were on fire out there too. I'm not surprised though. I won't name names, but we had one guy out there who didn't even know what traveling is. He did this for us, man. No matter how hard you train, you can't do it all by yourself. Is that how it went? Man, even after dropping a pearl of wisdom like that. Shut up, damn it. Look, the whole reason we set up this match was for... I know. It was all for me, right? I feel better. I don't know how to say it, but I don't feel so alone anymore. Does that make sense? Ko looks up at the sky. Lately, I've been feeling bad for my parents. They took me in and raised me, hoping that I'd carry on the Ichijo name, you know? But then Shachiko was born. And even if she carries on the name, even if she can't carry on the name, she'll be the successor of the family. But what does that make me? I'm not related by blood, so do I even have a purpose? It's like there's no point in them even raising me anymore. Should I just leave? Nah, bro, you're thinking too much. Did your mom and dad say something? No, they've all been really good to me. It's not them, it's me. So you think just because you're not the real parents, or they're not your real parents, that they're not your family? In this family, that's a load of bull. What do you mean? If we can be family without being related, Why are they getting a tutor for 2-year-old? Why is it suddenly okay for me to play basketball? I can quit my lessons. I don't have to go to the social gatherings anymore. Why would they tell me that stuff? It means they don't need me anymore, doesn't it? And that I've been replaced. Sorry. I know yelling at you guys won't solve anything. I'm gonna drop by the Institute. The Institute? You mean... Yeah, the orphanage. What for? I was thinking maybe I'd ask about my real parents. I'll go with you. No, that's okay. I don't want to drag you into this.
I got it.
If that's what we need to do, then do it. I know you'll be back.
Thanks, man.
Hey, about the game, when I heard you set it up just for me, it made me really happy. Thanks again, guys. The plan you and Daisuke made was a success. You feel your relationship has grown. Hell yeah. The fellow athlete social link has reached 7. Let's go. Too bad we lost. Sometimes you gotta lose a battle to win the war, or however that goes. Yeah, except we didn't win anything.
See ya.
We're just a bunch of losers.
You're back.
I'm back. Ooh, the plants are ready. Let's go. Harvest the vegetables. Hell yeah, we got a bead melon. What are we gonna do now? What should we plant? Probably more wheat. We're gonna finish reading our book. We're not finished. We're gonna read the middle of it. Next time we'll finish. We got the day off and Yukiko's calling. You know I'm gonna hang out with her. We're going to the shrine. She's embarrassed. Do you remember Kasai? The waitress? She seems to have told everyone about you. Now they're saying I should bring you home. Adults are so quick to poke fun at me. It's such a hassle, isn't it? But of course my family runs an inn, so guests come by all the time. Maybe next time you can just come in. Oh, Yuki. The deputy mayor. The people at the inn seemed very busy. Is something going on? Oh no, today was the interview for the travel show. On TV? That's great. You'll try and make the Inaba look inviting, won't you? Of course. I have to go. You're gonna be on TV? No, I won't. We requested that no employees will be filmed or shown. It seems like a serious travel show, so everyone's eager to help. But they need me to help clean, so I have to go now. Goodbye. There you are. Kai-san, what happened? The TV crew came, but don't go to the inn. It was a trick. It's those people from the News of the Weird show. And I think they're looking for you to stay put. You got that? So stay put. You got that? Okay. There you are. No use in hiding. Future manager of the Cursed Inn. Oh my god, Cursed Inn? We know all about the murder case. Mayumi Yamano stayed at your place, right? And you guys been hurting, what with the drop in visitors, huh? So I came up with a great idea. The high school manager's embarrassing struggle renovating the Cursed Inn. How's that grab you? The customers will be pouring in, I tell you. I don't understand what you... I want you to be the star. When we introduce the hot springs, let us film a little bathing scene, huh? The modest manager's steamy service. Our ratings will go through the roof. That sounds like a great idea. Listen, you. Anyways, please leave. We are not interested in your coverage. You're refusing? Look, kid. You don't know the power of television, do you? Well, I can't blame you. Living in the countryside, We're trying to help you out here. I mean, do you want the patrons to dry up? If you're gonna be the next manager, I'm trusting you to make the right decision here. I won't be the next manager. Really? That's so. Well, you just say the word, and I could hook you up with a better gig than running this dump of an inn. You could call yourself the former high school innkeeper. I'm already liking the sound of that. Why don't you hear me out? How dare you say that to Yukiko? It's okay, let him say what he wants. He'll go home once he gets it all out. What the crap? You say your inn has been going for generations, but all that means is it's crappy and run down. Tradition is so last year, you'd be better off if you did close up shop. I've seen the stuff you serve. Small portions, decent service, nothing that stands out. If you want customers, you can't just do the same old, same old. You guys don't get that, and that's why you suck. Your waitresses don't even give any extra services unless you tip them, huh? Hey, I know. Why don't you make all the waitresses young girls and have them do all day menus? You know, spread the futon out, then go straight in. But anyways, I was saying, let's give your place a little TV style publicity. Use your head, will ya? The hell up. Don't say another word about our inn. Who'd take your stupid ideas seriously? From now on, we will refuse any coverage from your station. You bitch. If that's how you want to play it, I'll plaster those words all over primetime. See how that feels. Go ahead, by all means, and we'll respond with the official complaint to your sponsors. This isn't sounding good, sir. She stood up to him. I said some incredible things. I shouldn't contact the inn. I'll see you later. Oh, I should contact the inn. I just kind of lost it when he was insulting everyone. Was I scary? Yeah, you were. I see. Were you disillusioned? Yukiko is blushing. There was a time not long ago when I thought it'd be better off if it closed, but it's like my home. It's where everyone in my world is. I can't let it close. Seems Yukiko is starting to face their true feelings. You feel your relationship with Yukiko has grown deeper. Nice. She's finally starting to understand. It's way better, honestly. She should just, you know, take over the inn. That's like the right thing to do. And it's still a classic. Like, I wish my parents had left me something cool like that. I wish I had some kind of generational job. It'd be freaking sick. I guess we'll do fire break.
Just a little longer.
My heart's still racing. No problem. Alright, so we'll finish reading our book for real this time. You feel as if your knowledge will increase faster when studying at your desk. Nice. Alright. So now we could study, get our knowledge up, then we could talk to that kid with the hat, and we'll be good to go. You overhear students talking. You know, I don't really see the police in town anymore. I've seen on the news that there are still some loose ends to the case, but the police are ready to end everything. The what? You mean those murders? Why are you still thinking about stuff from that far back? Ignore that. The school trip starts on Thursday. Both the first and second years are going. I might end up in the same group as Rosette. I'm so looking forward to it. Sheesh. You never even cared about idols until now. Alright, after the murder incidents, idols come to town and then detective shows up too. This town used to be so carefree. Every year was more of the same until this year came along. Anyway, I'm supposed to cover haiku today. Haiku, unlike Ryu, contains kigo, which are words or phrases that can be associated with a particular season. Alright, why don't I test the waters with kigo related question? Alright, come on baby, give me that knowledge. Which of the following kigo for fall? Alright, the word brisk. Hell yeah, knowledge up. Brain growing. Let's go. Bro, I almost forgot, we gotta give this kid the sticker. This is a cool looking, I'm sure they'll let me play after I show them this. Hell yeah. Alright, next we gotta find the little twin to do telepathy. I couldn't say the word, I was thinking telepathic, but I wanted to say the Lee at the end, so I was about to say telepathically. But we need telepathy. Is this her, right? I don't want to go home. You need to figure out what the first snack she thinks of. Name a snack. Actually, I can't really think of any. I'm pretty thirsty right now. I'd rather have a drink than a snack. Chocolate? I wasn't thinking of that at all. You did what you were asked. Now you need to report the results. Nice. Hell yeah. I think we solved that one, Emma. Oh, it hasn't officially been revealed yet, or revealed. Hasn't been completed, I guess. All right, we're gonna watch a scary movie with Yukiko. Hopefully, this makes it to where next time I see her, she'll be ready to level up.
Yeah! Well, see ya. Thanks for waiting. Well, let's go.
Let's go. You enjoyed watching the movie with Yukiko. Something inside of Yukiko changed. Wow, she leveled up. Strength and fire attacks. Honestly, forget it.
That was good.
I love how they never explained why the power to curse people to death ended up in people's cell phones. The slight irritation level is just right. It keeps you intrigued. Hell yeah, she likes horror movies. She's cool. Got a call. Hey, it's Rise. Why don't we go to Teddy's place tomorrow? The criminal was arrested, but we still can't go in there, you know? Plus, I don't feel relieved yet. And I want to see you fight. I really don't want to go into the TV. For what? I don't know. But now that we finished our book, we can study and get bonus knowledge. Let's go. I'm dead. The blonde boy, he's the one that hit on me at the fireworks festival. So he came to look for me, huh? That was surprisingly dedicated. But no, he's still a child. He's not worthy to be my partner. Alright. Yo, Sensei, are you on your way home? Man, I get all excited when school's over. This feeling of freedom is just like such a rush. What are you doing here? I'm visiting. I want to see what it's like to be a student. I wanted to know more about the school thing that everyone goes to, and it's much more fun than I thought it would be. One day won't be enough. Hee hee. It seems Teddy plans to keep coming to school. You hope this doesn't cause any problems. There's no way, bro. He's like not a real student. He's got to get in trouble. Should we hang out with Yumi? Says it's not ready to advance yet.
I see.
Let me see what else is going on. Let me look around. All right, so we can either hang out with I here, or we can go back home and get our knowledge up again. I kind of want to get my knowledge up again, but I also don't want to like totally neglect everything else. So I think we will hang out with I. Guess.
What do you...
Let's spend time with I. You know that guy who transferred into first year, Shirogane or something? He might be the detective prince or something, but that's not all anyone's talking about. They're going crazy trying to figure out his type, what he does on weekends, and what food he likes. Are you curious about him too? Not really. That's odd. It's the talk of the school, but rumors about other people are stupid after all. So whatever. I heard that people were spreading about some secret pictures of the detective prince around. Even if it is for entertainment, secretly sneaking snapshots of someone is sleazy. Yeah, it is. You and I got better acquainted.
I'm giving the...
Milk chocolate, let's go.
Good night.
This is a different scene.
Yo, so are you ready for the trip yet? This guy won't shut up about it.
Yosuke-senpai hasn't even started packing. He's all like, was that tomorrow? What's up with that?
You are way too excited about this. I mean, you're even worried about how many boxes of animal crackers to bring. We're only gonna be there for 2 nights, dude. Besides, I'm pretty sure they have convenience stores in Port Island.
For serious? I've never really left this place, so... Huh. I wonder if the murders here got as much play over there, too. Like that Mitsuo Kubo dude. They're still showing him on TV here. Every time I switch on the tube, the news is showing, like, what he wrote in his yearbook. Pisses me off, man. The freaking media slapping together anything they can find to make the dude look like a born criminal. People think they can say anything they want about a guy who's been branded a criminal. It's just not right. I mean, I still hate the guy's guts, but I don't know. After getting involved with all this, I started to realize how off-base most rumors are. It's so messed up.
Well, I gotta admit, the news can be pretty out there. Hey, it's Naoto.
Hey, you.
Yo, how's it going?
Good morning.
Oh yeah, I'm on duty today. Well, see you later.
He's the messed up one.
He just booked it. Hey, I's gonna want to hang out. We'll decide later. All right, let's hang out with I. I told you she would be right back.
Yo.
Hey, what you doing? Our class had a presentation today, so we were at the auditorium. Oh yeah, you guys are both on the basketball team, right? Isn't I your manager? Seriously? Damn, now I'm jealous. It's not like she comes to practice. Hey, probably because she's always on the prowl for guys. Yeah, I heard she's pretty loose. And doesn't she look like she's got a sugar daddy or two? Yeah, she's stacking the paper. I wonder how much she gets paid. Damn, dude, don't hold back or anything. You think it's cheaper market out there in the boonies? I don't know, man. This is a premium grade high school tale we're talking about. With a body like that, yo, these dudes are freaking terrible. The conversation is getting more and more vulgar. I'll stop them. It seems Ko was also offended. cut the crap, guys. You don't even know if that stuff is true. Alright. I'm gonna be late for my meeting. He just ran.
Sorry.
I know you and I are pretty close, but those guys aren't usually that bad. Don't hold it against them, alright? Thanks, Ko.
See ya.
See ya. Did you hear them? No, let's go.
I don't get.
Are you just gonna pretend all that didn't happen? It's not like that kind of stuff really bothers me. I expect it. They don't even know me. Why should I care what they think? But thanks. You feel like you understand I even better now. Alright. Rank 4, let's go.
Goodbye.
A package came, the chest key and prize stickers. I don't think there's anything we can do. We have to like go to bed. Imagine we come back from our trip and there's just like been murders. That'd be pretty cool.
Whoa, what's up with this place? This school's way too big. Wait, if we can't beat them on size, we're totally sunk.
Well, next I will explain about our fine educational institution and the reasons for its establishment. I'd like to start with a proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Is this principal in love with his own voice or what? Chie, he'll hear you.
Our school is closed today, but because of this rare opportunity for cultural exchange, some of our students will walk you through these halls. First, though, a student body representative will say a few words.
Thank you, Principal. Welcome to GeckoCon High School. My name is Chihiro Fushimi. I'm a third-year student and the student council president here at GeckoCon. It's an honor to meet you all today.
Holy crap, that girl's unbelievable.
Yeah, you're right. She is cute.
I gotta say, she's the most bewitching, bespectacled beauty I've ever beheld.
You guys, stop overreacting. This is the first time our school has invited another student body for a true cultural exchange. To learn about others is to learn about oneself and is the first step on the road to self-betterment. This I believe. To ensure a worthwhile experience for each and every one of you, we will do our best to help you accomplish that. So let us enjoy our time together. Thank you very much. She beat me in every category.
All right. Everyone get into groups with your classmates.
Oh no. Excuse me, could I bother you for a moment? This is today's schedule for everyone. Could you hand it out later, please? I forgot to do it myself. Sorry to be so disorganized, and you all came so far.
Nah, you're doing a great job.
No, I'm still struggling. Even with everyone's support, I'm barely pulling through. I used to get nervous very easily, and I once had a phobia of men, too. In fact, I didn't write the speech on my own. One of the former student council presidents helped me. She was the president my first year here, and she was amazing. I always looked up to her. I should call her later and tell her the speech was a success. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen to me going on and on about myself. I have to stop babbling when I get nervous. Your group is scheduled for a special lecture soon. The classroom is on the second floor. I have some arrangements to make with your student council, so please excuse me.
Did I just hear her say special lecture? We came all this way to be lectured?
Let's see, our class is... It's being taught by someone named Mr. Edogawa. The lecture's about Kabbalah.
Kaba what?
You don't know? It's a casino.
So, when's our free period?
We don't get one. We have classes all through today. Tonight and tomorrow we'll be staying at a hotel. We'll have free time tomorrow and the day after until we leave at noon.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on, guys. Let's focus on our studies for now, so we can enjoy our free time later.
Nice. Welcome. Nice to meet you all. A meeting is only the beginning stage. My name is Edogawa, and I'll be keeping you company for this period. You are all from Yogami High, a high school of many games. What? I had considered a lecture of Kabbalah philosophy, but I have a better idea. Since I was able to meet you all today, I shall tell you a story of partings. One could say that this is Japan's oldest tale of curses. You all know about the gods who created this country. I assume the two gods who gave birth to this country are the god Izanagi and Izanami. They got along very well, but one day Izanami died when giving birth to Kagutochi, whatever. Extremely saddened by this, they left the land and bring back the dark underworld. There, Izanagi asked Izanami, I wish it wasn't like going so fast. The goddess replied by saying she would negotiate with the gods of the underworld and save to wait for her. However, Izanagi became curious to know what was going on and broke a promise and set comb so what he saw was the goddess Izanami, whose body was completely covered in filth and maggots. Terrified, Izanagi ran away, but the enraged something, after dodging the many demons after him, Jeez, it's too fast. I can't read it out loud. I gotta read it like in my head to go keep up. I hope you guys can understand. When the dreadful goddess reaches the pole, there's a curse known as the god. Curses begin curses, and I'll be it to the god. If you're going to threaten me this way, you'll kill the world each day. Isn't it? Then I shall give life to 1,500. Thousands die and the thousands are born. This is the curse upon this country. Many of you may have already known this famous story. Now to invite delighted to have accepted the story today is invitation to acquire knowledge. In the olden days, people took the story serious. Things lighten only the fire. God, dude, that was hard to keep up with. It's time up already. I may be gone too long. Some has survived the long lecture. Long is long and fast at the same time.
Alrighty, here we are. The Seaside Clamshell Inn. We'll be staying here tonight.
Is this really a regular hotel?
Wave of agitation.
So, what do you think? It was me who found this place. It just opened not too long ago. It's got that modern look. And the price was right. Personally, I think it was an excellent choice.
We're staying here?
I
nice hotel, but...
It opened recently. Dude, this totally looks like a love...
You there, don't just stand there. Keep marching in.
Isn't there something funny about this place?
Is there? We don't have these modern hotels in Inaba, so I can't tell.
This area is called Shirakawa Boulevard, and it's...
That's all right, Rise. I don't think I want to know.
Faster than I expected. This is quite the hotel. If they were to meet me, I wonder, what would the look on Yosuke's face be?
Is this Teddy talking?
Who's that? Look, up there!
It is Teddy, you weirdo.
Heh heh heh, shooby dooby.
Teddy? What are you doing here?
The lonely bear inside of me went stir crazy.
Ugh, if only I could detect people in the real world.
How'd you get here? Do you have some special ability?
I took the train. I swore off Topsicles and saved up the money I got working at Junes. I knew where you were going thanks to Yosuke's trip guide. You guys have free time tomorrow, right? No use hiding it. I already know.
How in the world did you make it here looking like that? I mean, why wear the bear suit here?
I almost got thrown in the trash a couple times. But I kept hanging on to the promise Chie-chan made to go on a date with me. That's what gave me strength to carry on.
Good job, Teddy. Did I promise that? Oh, yeah. I do remember saying that I'd go out with you someday.
Whee! You remember, Chie-chan? Is it okay with Yuki-chan and Rise-chan too?
Let's all go together then. Is that all right with you?
It's a deal.
I've been here before, so I'll show you around tomorrow. I guess we can go shopping first. And I know a great place we can hit later on.
Ooh, shopping! That sounds great!
The other students don't know Port Island that well, so they're just gonna go wherever the school recommends.
Well, I guess a shopping spree beats a factory tour. All right, we're in two.
Leave it to me.
Now, before the fun starts, we gotta deal with this guy.
Can't you sleep outside for the night? That suit should keep you nice and cozy.
Cruelty to animals! You don't know how much trouble I went through to get here! I took the slow train all this way! Do you hear? The slow train!
Now, you kids aren't bickering about your room allocations, are you? Oh, crap! What's the matter? Oh, what's this giant teddy bear?
A bear-shaped backpack. I'm gonna go with a souvenir.
My, it's so big. Go on, hurry on inside with it. By the way, these rooms are amazing. Every room has a waterbed.
A waterbed.
Wrong switch when you're turning on the lights.
That's
or
terrible.
It will start spinning.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm exhausted. For so many reasons.
You have to do something about Teddy. He's doing his best to act like a stuffed animal. Coming this far may be Teddy's way of showing how much he genuinely likes you all. You sense Teddy's strong trust. You will level him up. Hell yeah. Teddy's leveling up. All this way and he's barely a 5.
gotta pee.
Yes, save the game. I feel like something has to happen if it let us save, or it made us save right there, right? Something crazy has to happen.
Whoa! So this is a club.
Woo! I'm totally ready for this!
There's nothing like this back home.
Is it permitted for high school students such as yourselves to be here?
What? Dude, look who's talking. You were here before we were. That's right. I guess if the first years came on the trip, you'd be here too.
The clientele here seems above board, so I don't expect there'll be any problems.
Huh? You're leaving?
Why don't you join us?
Are you asking me to stay?
Uh-huh. We didn't get to chat last time.
It's just that I had some matters to attend to that day.
Well, you're free now, right? I was really eager to talk to you. I'm curious how someone my age is working as a detective. How about it?
Very well, if you insist.
Huh? What's up? You look a little red.
That's not true.
Wait here. I'll go reserve the area upstairs for us.
Okay. Wait, what? Reserve?
Yep. Don't worry. I think I can pull some strings.
He's all weird around this dude.
Stomach pains?
That ain't it.
Are you sure this is all right? Isn't it expensive?
No worries. 2 years ago, when I had a secret show here, the power went out in the middle of it and the gig was canceled. They still owe me from then, so they're willing to put this one on the house.
Nice.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna order more.
Woo! I'm not gonna hold back either.
Dude, you sound even weirder today.
Oh, you're so cold, Kanji. Kanji. I conjecture that something's up. That's a great one.
Is he acting like he's drunk?
Man, you're already in high gear.
Conjecture?
She always laughs at the worst jokes, dude.
She's looser than usual, too.
Hey, wait a sec. Are these liquor?
I told them to give us soft drinks. They're non-alcoholic. I told them. Really, I did. Really.
Sheesh. I was wondering why it's so hot.
Is this seriously booze? But the smells...
King's Game! Times like this, adults play the King's Game. It's the law. What's their problem? They make me act like a ditz, call me Rosette and stuff, then say I'm a kid? It's so obvious. Those rap parties get a lot funner after I go home. Morons! I'm gonna play the King's Game now, and ain't no one gonna stop me.
Yet another side of Rise exposed. I wonder if she knows what she's saying.
Kanji! Get the chopsticks ready.
What? Why me?
The King's word is law! Chop chop!
It's already started?
What's this King's Game again?
Okay. One chopstick makes you the king if you draw it, and the others have numbers on them. The king picks the number and says what that person has to do. But who has which number is a secret until the king gives the orders.
Senpai, you're such an
Bruh.
adult. You tell him.
Yukiko, where'd you learn this stuff?
Come on, everyone draw.
Yukiko's face, like in the not the cartoon face, but the actual character face with the eyes all squinted, is killing me, dude. Alright, I'm gonna draw the far one. I'm number 1, no.
So, who's the king?
Teddy's is red. Red! Is Teddy the king?
We're already doomed from the get-go.
I, the king, command thee to smooch the king without delay.
Smooch. Okay, which number?
Smooch! Please, God, grant me a girl. Number 1!
Nice. Bro.
I'm at number 2!
No takebacks.
Smooch! Smooch!
A bear's chastity. True love needs a sacrifice just for you, Sensei.
I'm gonna kiss him.
Hey, not me!
Ooh! Only the first round and 2 contestants have dropped out already.
Huh? Is it that kind of game?
On to round 2!
You must be very careful. I'm going with the far one again. I'm the king? Oh no.
Who's the king?
Phew. Someone decent. No crazy orders this time.
That's
I'm about to say something crazy.
If the last king demanded a smooch, then the next order's gotta be more extreme.
TA, don't be such a party pooper. Hey! The person who gets picked should have to rest their head on the king's lap.
Nah, make him sit on his lap.
Oh, or they could have to hug him.
A hug.
Better than that, a piggyback ride.
Alright, now we're talking.
Come on, king. Who's gonna do what?
What will orders be? Get a piggyback ride? I don't know which one to pick. Alright, apparently we should pick sits on lap. Oh, rests on my lap. Alright.
Yes, I'm number 1.
What? Oh man, you don't know how much I want to trade places with you right now.
Senpai's lap is so warm. It feels so nice.
He still has his hand underneath her head.
Me next! Me! I'm the king! Actually, the queen.
You didn't even draw a chopstick.
Alright then, let's have someone talk about something really embarrassing that they'd never want to tell anyone. Let's see. Oh, Naoto-kun, I choose you!
She's breaking all the rules. Just ignore her, Naoto.
No, that won't be necessary. One stipulation, though. If I do this, the rest of you must reveal something as well.
Okay.
No particularly embarrassing.
Risei doesn't care at all.
Come to mind. Would discussing my life be fair game? It's the rare situation like this that gives me call to speak of such things.
Damn, way to kill the mood.
The Shirogane family has been detectives for generations now. We lend our powers to the police from time to time.
For generations? Wow, it's like that guy from a movie I watched before. What was his name? Kuzunoha?
In days gone by when there were no crime scene investigators, consulting detectives were considered more valuable. Thus, my grandfather still has a strong connection with the police and looks after me, despite my youth and inexperience. But investigators nowadays are well versed in science and medicine, so I must further my studies.
That sounds tough. That's it? No punchline?
I fear you may be looking to the wrong person for that.
That's so embarrassing. Isn't Hotokun embarrassing?
I want to go home.
Whew, I'm sleepy.
Well then, it's your turn now. A straight answer, please. What is your true involvement with the murder case?
You know, you're so good at killing the mood that it's almost funny.
Well, we go rescuing people who've been kidnapped by jumping into the TV. And then we do stuff like Persona with our personas and beat the crap out of shadows.
You idiot!
Are you making fun of me?
It's true! Persona!
Gee, someone put these two drunks to bed already.
I see now that you had no intention of telling me the truth. But I'm curious, how did you become so inebriated? This isn't alcohol.
Good one, Naoto!
No, I confirmed it when I first entered. No alcohol has been served here since a rash of drunk driving last year.
Huh? Does that mean we're all just drunk off the atmosphere?
Cares? I feel so good. Good night!
Hey, Senpai! How the hell are we gonna get back with two passed out drunks?
All this is giving me a big headache. Is this what a hangover feels like?
Teddy's still totally okay. Let's keep drinking till morning.
Bring it on.
As I said, you haven't been drinking alcohol. Are you a pack of imbeciles?
That's so weird. Yes, save the game again.
Oh man!
Nice.
Something! This place serves the best ramen in town. When we were filming, a lot of times I came here instead of eating boxed lunches. You're not hungry?
What happened last night? I don't remember much about it.
Oh, I think the two of us fell asleep quick. I heard it got pretty wild, though.
I see. I don't remember at all.
This flavor never changes. I couldn't come here too often because it's high in carbohydrates, so being able to eat as much as I want is like a dream.
Ooh, this is delicious. It has an interesting taste that makes you hungry for more.
See? See?
Another bowl, please. Keep the noodles hard.
Keep the noodles hard.
I'll have the Hagakure bowl.
The Hagakure bowl's a normal menu item now? Oh, I should have asked. Oh well, this is just as good.
Hey, is it okay for you to be out in the open like this?
Sure, no prob. See those signing boards? My autograph's up there too, but the cook doesn't give me a second glance. That's just how it is over here. Plus, I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Oh, you're right. There's a lot of autographs on display.
You know what I think? The reason they don't notice you is because this bear sticks out like a sore thumb. Guess if he wore that over here, he'll have to go home wearing it.
Isn't it all steamy inside from the ramen?
Huh? Where's my bowl? You didn't eat it, did you?
You didn't finish, so
I was going to finish it.
Hey, didn't you just order more a second ago? How many have you eaten?
I don't know how to count.
You little liar. Give me that check. Let's see here. 1, 2, 10 bowls?
Yuki-chan's makes it 11.
Jesus.
I was going to finish mine.
There.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's close to the meeting time.
Oh, already? I thought the trip was gonna be a bore, but now that it's over, I actually had a good time. Hey, let's buy a souvenir at the station. I bet Nanako-chan will be expecting one.
Yeah. We'll buy a lamp.
All right, let's get going. Come on, Teddy, we're leaving. Yo. Hey, Ted.
Don't make me rub your fur the wrong way, you little...
Was just dead inside.
Dude. Hey, he ain't moving. Is he hibernating?
Hey, don't tell me. It's not because he's been in our world too long, is it?
Are you serious? Teddy!
My tummy's heavy.
Leave it behind.
My tummy's heavy.
I ate too much. Can't move. Someone carry me.
I mustn't be late for our rendezvous. Please excuse me.
I thought he was gonna help.
Oh, Yukiko, wait for me!
Hey, I really can't move. And I don't have the money for a return ticket.
Farewell, Teddy. We shall leave you here, along with our memories of youth.
We just ditched him. That's jacked up.
Welcome home. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was great. Come with me next time.
Yep, for sure. I want to go to Destiny Sea, too. There's this roller coaster that goes whoosh into the water, and...
I got you a gift, buddy.
Wow, thanks. Whoa, cool. Oh, hi, Dad.
Oh, you're back. We just missed each other, huh?
Look, my big bro got me a souvenir.
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
Of course.
Huh. I guess that came out of your own pocket. Thanks. You went to Tatsumi Port Island, yeah? I guess the city was no big deal for a guy like you. By the way, if the first years went along with you, Naoto Shirogane must have been there too. You talked to him much?
Yeah, a little bit.
He's mature for his age, but he's still a year younger than you. Try to make friends with him, will you? He's a cocky brat, but he's honest. The higher-ups are losing their patience with him. It doesn't matter if his argument holds water or not. At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team. Adults can be a selfish bunch. Oh, sorry. You must be tired. Why don't you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs. Nanako, can you get the bath ready?
Hell yeah. The school trip is over and it's a peaceful Sunday morning. Nothing of note happened while you were away. What should you do today? We go shopping. Alright, we buy the Fuma Bundo combo, I guess? Is that how you say it? I don't know. Alright, so this kid has friends now. I wrote my wish at the shrine. They said the fox grants wishes. I'll go say thanks to the fox. Hell yeah. We did it. Alright, looks like hanging out with Rise is the way to go. The flavor was a little strong, but it was good. My grandma's food is kind of bland, though tofu is good for you. A suspicious man in front of Rise's house. Is that a reporter or a stalker? Rise is worried. I don't know, I guess we yell.
No way!
Why are you here? I already settled everything with the agency. I'm here because, personally, I can't accept that. I watched over you this entire time as your manager. I'm no longer a personality. My private time doesn't belong to a manager anymore. Go home. If you don't, I'll call the police. Wait, could you just think it over? I strongly believe that no other actress can play that role better than Rise Kujikawa. Your fans were looking forward to the movie too. You still want me to act? Anyways, I'm through with it. I have nothing to do with showbiz and all that stuff now. I've decided to marry this man once we graduate high school. Oh no. Calm down there. I said before it was only a hiatus, but I've changed my mind. There's no way I'm coming back. He sees the real me. He's so gentle. Rise is desperate. Go along with her. You went along with her story. See? I told you. I understand. I'll go home for today, but go away. That was Inoue. He was my manager. I'm his daughter's age, so he treated me like one of his family. But he's a stranger now. Senpai, I'm sorry. Lying about marrying you and all? It was a lie? I don't mind. You're so mature. You really are a nice guy. This isn't good. I feel like I'm going to depend on you even more. Just kidding. Perhaps due to her relief, Rise is smiling sheepishly. You feel your relationship is growing deeper.
Welcome back.
The fridge is full of food. Oh, and our food is ready to grow. Harvest the vegetables. Alright, we planted cabbage seedlings. We're gonna study to get our... We've got to get that knowledge up so we can hang out with that kid. I hope y'all enjoyed the school trip. Don't you all feel just a bit mature now that you visited an urban area? By the way, that cute bear that Justin had on the trip, it was really adorable. I get so tempted by animals with such unique designs. Speaking of bears, their friends, the pandas, are also really cute. Do you know what they used to be called in Japanese? They were called black and white bears and divided color bears. A perfect description of how they look. The mixed colors, so exotic yet so delightful. You need to do some exotic things to become adults anyways. Hee hee. You listened. My knowledge increased. Alright. I think I want to try going to the hot spring on the scooters. It's something I haven't done yet. So, let's give it a shot. You hear a voice from the women's section. Senpai, are you there? There's absolutely nobody out here on this side. It's so big. I feel like this entire section was reserved just for me. It's so big we could be in here together. Just kidding.
Come on.
The strength of the all-out attack when Rise joins it has increased. Okay.
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently, but what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this detective prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No, the pleasure is all mine.
Oh,
Dang, this is it, bro. He's gonna get sucked into the TV next rain.
And the police for your recent arrest of the culprit.
This is it.
It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death, but when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time, but this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school, too. Hi, Senpai.
Yo.
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
That thing about
I
the Detective
did.
Prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kind of surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion? Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is, in fact, a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
He, for sure, is gonna get sucked into the TV, bro. Finally, some story progression. I've been waiting for this.
Yo.
We're gonna hang out with Yukiko. It probably won't level up, but at least we can start getting there because we need to level her up. She's the only one that's not max out of the big three, you know? It's gonna rain tomorrow.
Nice.
Let's hang out with Rise. I'm on my way back home from supplementary lessons. How much more lame can a day get? Nothing but endless classes. I don't feel like going home yet, so spend some time with me? Yeah.
I'm giving.
Hell yeah, thank you for the plum candy. This is it, bro. Tonight, we know the truth. You overhear students talking. Did you see that show on TV? The one about the Detective Prince's secret identity? He really does have it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective, too. He's cute, but he has this aura of mystery about him. That's cool. You think he'll be at school today? No, sir. All right, call the fox. Let's go. Hell yeah, rank 5. Let's go. All right, this is it. It's raining. We get to watch the Midnight Channel. Oh, we got our order. Nice. Oh, it's definitely him.
Did you see that? Someone came on, right? Now that the killer's been caught,
do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel? But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now? Naoto? Why would he show up on TV? Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
Sheesh.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Huh? What's up?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. The killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either, so there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
I ain't hung up on it.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it. I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Oh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it.
I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh. Extremely clear.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimentor and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process. You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
That is weird.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? The hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, Let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
It's been raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. I don't have to cancel my plans. You know that there's a holiday right next week, right? I promised my girlfriend we'd go to Okina together. I was worried that it might rain that day. What? If that's the case, then I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall, so his date gets canceled. What a jerk.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like before. Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait? We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
He said, "This is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him."
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
I think, yeah. That's all he did, though. He only killed King Moron.
Get it now. I remember Naoto-kun mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Muraoka's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed? That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird? And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me, but,
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
We're going into the TV right away?
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Alright, so we gotta find clues about him just like we did everybody else. Same old stuff. All right, so this is kind of like a perfect spot to stop. The next episode, we'll get the clues. We'll go into the world. We'll save Nyoko. I don't know how to say his name very well. We're going to save the dude with the hat, but that'll be next time. So for now, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you guys are enjoying this and my new kind of style. I hope you like the style. Also, the return of the green screen happened today. It's way better, honestly. I just had to move my desk again, so we're good. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys. Have a good night.